allowing yourself to pray and to intercede and to stand in the gap. But yet, we, like I said, we so quick to throw people away and say they don't have a purpose. There have been people that have been in the church hurt. Church hurt. People have been in the church with church hurt, and yet still we sit here and we say, you know what? I'm sorry. We can't include you because you're not in our little clique. You know, you don't measure up to the things and the lifestyle that we have and that we live. So therefore, I can't include you. I can't seem to include you because every time I turn around, we always brand you through because you always making these mistakes. So therefore, we're not even going to include you. We're just going to put you on the outside, and we're just going to say, thank you for showing up. We appreciate you coming so we can continue just to count you as a number. Not so much that we're concerned about you getting deliverance or we walking you through and praying you through and sitting here saying, hey, you know what? If you crying, let's cry together. Hey, I understand you hurt. I understand. I cannot maybe not understand the magnitude of what you went through, but what I can do is sit here and do whatever God has called me to do, and that is to walk with you. That is to pray with you. That is to allow myself to encourage you and to sit with you, and even if I have to sit with you in the midnight hour, to sit and to make sure to remind you that you're okay and that God's going to bring deliverance and that God is not going to drop you. I know people have dropped you. I know people have said, you know what? I am not going to invest my time and energy into that person because of the fact that they continue to find themselves in the same rut as if they desire to be there. Do you not understand? Ask God to show you what does their heart look like. Because you know why? Because sometimes even when you're thinking that people just all the time want to keep being in the mess that they in and in the chaos that they're in. Do you not understand? Like I said, on your job, sometimes they have a purpose, but yet sometimes people don't see the purpose. So because they don't see the purpose and because they have been so bundled down with people saying that, you know what, you ain't got a purpose because of the fact of all these mistakes that you made, but yet and still, so you're telling me that you ain't gonna allow your discernment to see that the heart of them, because see, the thing is that it's not about what we see on the physical outside, but it's all what's down deep down in the root of us, in the heart. That's where God looks, because I said that the righteous is pure in heart. It is not perfect. So why are you sitting up here and you judging and you sitting up here saying that I can't walk with them? I don't know, because to me on the outside it looks like they don't want to get their lives together. How is it that you can determine whether somebody want to get their life together or not? Who are you? Are you God? Are you God? Because please remind me, because if you God, I don't want to be in heaven if that's who you are. If you plan on being God too, no, I don't want it. I want the ultimate God, the only God, okay? I don't want these little guys running around, telling me, hello, we can't forgive people. We can't seem to walk with you. We can't seem to let things go because see, you thinking that your life is all together. But I'm telling you, like I said, if God was to put out that movie projector, I guarantee you that a lot of us would be standing there and we'll be saying, I didn't know that they were struggling with this. You telling me they're making bad decisions worse than me? Because, a lot of times that's what people do. They try to measure, their mistakes to somebody else's mistakes so that they can look better, But a mistake is a mistake. A sin is sin. Hello, we all fall short. I'm telling you, we all fall short to the glory. We all fall short, and that's why we need a Savior. We need a Savior, y'all. We need a Savior. I said we need a Savior. Not you to be the Savior. We need a Savior. We already got one that already died on the cross. Hello? Jesus, He died on the cross for us so that we can be saved, so that we can call on the help that we need. He's the Savior. You're not the Savior. Even though God may use you greatly, but you're not the Savior. So how is it that you trying to make yourself like God, trying to say, oh no, this person, no, we we can't embrace her because of the fact that she's sitting up here struggling. We can't embrace him because he's still struggling. He's this, he's that. But I'm trying to tell you, if you allow God to allow you to see the heart of somebody, you would think different. Your mindset would be totally different. And then the crazy, sad part about it is that we sit here and we try to say, you know, God is soon to come. Oh, we can't wait, you know, whatever. But then at the same time, you saying all of that, but then you got people around you that are dying. You got people around you that are struggling to cling to the cross, you know, and you say, well, it's not my fault that they're just clinging. I mean, you know, they need to grow up and mature and all this other stuff. Okay. You know what? Never say never, because, you know, like they say, you know, you judge somebody else and you see them whatever and what they need to do and what they ought or should do and all this other stuff. But yet, later down the road, you fall flat on your face, and all that judgment that you gave to somebody else, it falls 10 times on you. And you sit up here saying, well, God, won't they have mercy? Won't they have mercy, God? Won't they have mercy? You'll be sitting in a rocking chair crying back and forth, Lord, have mercy. God, I'm not understanding why they're not having mercy on me. I mean, come on. I mean, do they not want me to surrender and be restored? I mean, what is it that they got to keep talking about me? What is it that they got to keep mentioning the things and just keep magnifying it like I am the movie star? But yet, you wouldn't do that when you saw somebody else.